Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're jumping back into some Orebound. It's been a while since we played, a lot of updates have happened. And the most recent update had me excited because the multiplayer update finally came out. So I reached out to one of our friends, and he may be joining us later on, so looking forward to that. So, yeah. Hey, Singhax, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. So, one of the things that they do have there in the game, that tracks your overall. This is from the entire time you've been playing, not any particular save. This is across all your saves. And of course, they have the little toilet there. And there's an achievement for flushing that thing 1,000 times. Okay. Alright, so they moved this station up top. That's nice. Let's take a look around here first, though, see what kind of changes they made to the graphics and layout of things. What's this? Heritage plaques. Oh! Okay, they decided to give us a little bit of lore. Interesting. That could take a little while, doing a lot of reading there. We'll probably skip that for now. Let's see. Okay, this is the King's Room. Alright, those are pretty cool looking. And nope, still can't talk to him. Alright. Oh, but they gave him a heritage plaque. Hey, look at that. Now we know his name. King Semic. Well, so he's the one that's making the decree that we begin our expedition of reclamation. Okay. And we head on down. Got the anvil, the bar. Let's see. What's the royal treasury? This is what you can make your treasury look like. Cool. Massive piles of gold. Let's see, what do we got up here? Huh. I'll get out from behind the bar.
Mountain King. Get the hell.
Okay, lots of laughter. There's our airship. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is where they're giving us our splitters. Nice. Then you get your Hall of Honor, which... okay, that changed. That wall used to have names on it. Because that's where my name was. Oh, okay, there it is. Up there in the upper right hand. Cool. And then our buddy Solar, his name's over here. So, okay, cool. More statues. Oh, this got a lot of stuff in here. Stuff about Dwarven religion. And stuff about the Emberstone. With a lot of reading to be done. Okay. I'll have to go back and read all that later. I want to go get digging. Yeah, so far it hasn't set the multiplayer mode, so we'll see where that's set at. We're going to start a fresh game. And so in the past, when you start a fresh game, it gets started, and then you make your way over to the airship, and the airship then takes you to your new work zone. So let's start our fresh game. Alright, quest select. Alright, we're going to say multiplayer. Create a new world. Oh. Alright, give me a moment. Since it's going to actually show what I'm typing. Alright, here we go. Now we're back. Alright, standard difficulty. We can go to advanced settings though. And let's make some changes here, just to make life a little easier. Get the 2 additional deposits. We're just going to keep everything when we die. We'll leave everything else normal. Alright. Okay, so it skips going to the airship, looks like. Maybe. Oh! It's raining. Okay, we are tasked with seeking out 3 ancient relics of dwarven kind and fell under our once great kingdom. Recent times slowly doing away. Seek out the 3 kingly gems of Elgrod, Grilgrom, and Thulgrim. Cover the royal gems of their birthright. Save them from falling into the hands of our enemy and combine them into a master rune worthy of dwarven kings. Ward off those who oppose us to reclaim this land. Okay. Let's see, we got an opening underground right there. But I saw a tower. I kind of want to build down near one of the towers. I think. Huh. That's a tough choice. Well, you know what? While we're here, we will just gather things. So we gotta gather stuff anyways. I think dropped me off barefooted and everything. Sorry, I had to check my headset there for a second. Felt something crawling on my ear. Couldn't find anything, but Maybe picking up too much stuff already. Why is that tree different from the rest? Oh, hey, there we go. That's something useful. Yeah, it still has that weird lag in combat. Makes you think that there's more enemies around you than there are. I haven't seen an opening to underground yet. I don't really plan on building the top side. Those will come in handy. Oh wait, here's a spot that might be a way under. Or it might just be big rocks. Oh no, oh, here it is. Alright. Got a nice way under. Alright, good.
Yep.
Hey, we can build something up in that opening. Or we'll just build up and oh, ruby ore too. They changed the look of the ruby ore. It doesn't glow anymore. Okay. I didn't realize it didn't glow anymore. Okay, apparently that turned into coins. Oh, there's a nice node down there. Let's go check and see what's down there. Oh, there's another bad guy. We are a little low on health. How do I get to my inventory? Okay, anything that I can use to heal up with. So we have some barley and hops. We got some berries and berry seeds, herb seeds, mushroom spores. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, we couldn't take everything. let's go ahead and eat it, and then. Oh. That's still a bit farther down than I thought it was. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, what do we got here?
What?
We have iron, coal, iron, more coal. Alright. We got iron and coal here. Put some more coal over there. Enemies all over the place there. Alright, well then let's just go ahead and put down the board so we get some quests going. Oh, that's nice. Yep, okay.
How may I help you?
Yep, he wants us to build all these things. At the beginning, build the following: the tool station.
Dig
Alright.
deep and hold.
Yeah, not enough inventory space. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw the seeds in there. They're taking up lots of space. Silver ingots will be a lot more. We can use those. Okay. And sort. There we go. Alright. Let's get the stone axe. And stone pickaxe.
Welcome. Farewell, my friend.
Oh, that's something I'm not seeing down here.
Here. Yep. Yep. Up.
Oh, this area over here might be even better.
Here. Yep. Up.
Might be next to a stronghold, but I think that's copper and iron. Iron. Coal. Oh, just iron and coal. Alright. Let's see, we need to find a route somewhere. Either that or make our way back topside.
Here.
Whoa, look at that encampment. Oh my goodness. Man, that's a nice big space though. Kind of like that. And there's wood right there. Slide around the edge here. Can I get to that without getting attacked? Nope. Huh. Okay. Apparently that only works with a drill. So to get more wood, we are going to have to go topside. That's unfortunate because this is a really nice setup here. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back up topside. We have to dig our way topside. Oh, yeah, and I had copper here too. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'll just try here. Goodness. All I'm trying to do is get up topside.
Yep. Up. Here. Up. Yep.
seeing grass. Good sign. All right. We dug our own hole. Oh, auto gathers, that's nice. That's a change. Nope, nothing different about that tree. Alright. Just the appearance.
Yep.
I don't think that's... Where is it? Oh, that is our opening, I guess. Okay. Alright, bear with me just a moment, chat. I want to grab a quick smoke while we're topside. Well, at least by doing that, we got ourselves a bit of stone, too, I think. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. We had to take a day to just kind of relax at home because it was a full day yesterday with July the 4th. Festival all day long. We were on our feet all day long. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the multiplayer of this. And this time around, I want to try and do everything a little bit more streamlined rather than spaghetti. But man, that is hard to do in this game. But I have some ideas. And wherever we decide to build the base at, we need to make sure we're near the blue caves. Oh, looks like they've added a hunger mechanic to the game. Okay. Well, we got plenty of trees now. So... hopefully that's the right way. Nope, this is different. This comes out at the space here. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright. Over there. It says it's right there. Oh, hey, there's an opening there. There's a nice opening there. I think we might actually want to build in here. Take out their little encampment. That's all the way topside there. See, it says it's right there. I think we might just dig through here. Oh. Well, that did not work out as planned. Apparently I dug right under it. Great. So I gotta get back to that king's board so I can tear it down. Is that a way up? Nope, that just leads to another encampment. Lots of good stuff in here, but I don't want to pick it all up and then not have space in my inventory. Well, if that's there, then I should be able to kind of dig upwards this direction.
Yep, yep. What?
There we go.
How can I help you?
Complete that. And then complete this. Alright, now we got our ore navigator. That one's coal ore, then we get wall torches. Okay, yeah, we just gotta do this real quick. Alright. This should be easy.
We must keep going.
Have to use a drill on that. Okay.
Welcome.
Now we just need to get some iron ore.
We will meet again.
But that ore finder is not going to help us because we've got the two big iron ore nodes right there. Well, we got 2 coals. What I'd get for a little extra light. Coal. Looking for a small iron deposit.
Yep.
Where does this take us? Oh, that takes us there. Okay. Oh, is there a small iron over there? No, that all looks big. Okay.
What?
Let's see, the way we came in. look here. Nope, that's just a drop. Hey, we can try the ore finder. Not great food, but at least it's food. Wow, that just opens up into here. Shoot. Oh, there's an iron ore nugget over there. Okay.
Yep.
See if I can figure out a way to get over there and get back over here. Could do this. There. Give ourselves a way in and out.
Yep.
There. Now I know my way back home. That is iron, right? It is. What hit me? Oh, I'm taking damage from hunger.
Only I had one last breath.
What? Not a single one of y'all had food on you? Oh, that's...
Aye. Only I had. Only I had one last day.
Ah, here we go. Finally.
Only I had one last day.
Jeez. Oh, where's my... There we are. There's our tether. Okay. Phew.
How may I help you?
Complete that. Alright, so now we need to build the King's Market and the research station.
We'll meet again.
And we already know we're going to be tearing this stuff down and replacing it, so...
Welcome.
Manual smelter, alright.
Farewell, my friend. How can I help you?
Need 10 iron ingots and 1,500 gold coins.
Dig deep and hold.
I've got the gold coins. Okay, so we just need to make a couple of manual smelters. Well, they changed the way a lot of stuff looks. Oh, I can already build this? I didn't know we could already build all the stone pieces and everything. Oh man. If I'd known that, we would have gone ahead and started working on things. Oh, that's handy. Alright, let's give that a second. And then we'll get our little drills going and start making things happen. Meantime, build this off to the side somewhere. There we go. We got our food up where it belongs now. Then we needed what for this unlock?
Welcome.
Need 10 iron ingots.
Farewell, my friend.
There should be a 10 in here by now. Yep. Okay.
How may I help you?
All right.
We will meet again.
Okay. Now, mining. Not mining. Okay. That's the blacksmith. Here we go. Okay, I need iron cogs. Okay, we need a blacksmith then. Need more iron ingots. Alright, well, we're gonna wait for that to finish smelting. Oh, my toes. Eventually we'll actually make a stairwell that takes us to top side and build a big fortress up on top so it looks nice up there. And then it'll have its opening that comes downstairs and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But we're making sure we have food this time. But really, we do need a way to topside from down here. So we're going to look and see how we want to do that. It's going to take a lot of stone. But for the end of the night, I can see how quickly we're going. We should have plenty of automation going and everything too. Yeah, part of my plan is going to be we're going to cover this entire floor with an opening heading down into the blue caves. It'll be a fortress that is epically massive.
Welcome.
What is this? Vertical lift. Oh, vertical belts now. Nice. Full-size drill. Okay, what's it take to get this? 3,020 iron plates.
We will meet again.
Alright, well. us 16 ingots. Where's my blacksmith at? Oh, that's right. Hadn't built him yet.
Welcome. Farewell, my friend.
Alright, we gotta go do some manual again. Once we get drills, it makes these ore deposits last a lot longer. That's awesome, they added in vertical belts. That honestly completely changes my thought process. Alright, how much does that give us? 184 iron? Okay. That works. Is that a coal deposit? If it is, not that, this. Yeah, okay. We are going to be digging out a lot of this area.
How may I help you?
How many cogs did we get? Any? Oh.
We must keep going. How can I help you?
Oh, they didn't give me money. Let's give them some money. Then give them the iron ingots. There.
Dig deep and hold. How may I help you?
What does he want us to do next? Oh, okay, I gotta get the 25 iron ingots so we get the 500 gold coins. And then a blacksmith and build a bed. That'll get us ingots and iron cogs. Oh, and then it ends with do the portable ore drill. Okay. So, I got ahead of it.
Dig deep and hold.
So I'm looking at our landscape here. think we're going to build pretty large across here. Yeah, okay. Well then, in that case, let's get some more soft stone going. Are we waiting on that? Where was that spot that had the ancient root? So we need to be able to take advantage of that too. Stone foundation. All right. That's gonna be our spot. All right. We'll go on attach. Thank you. As long as those things are burning, then you know that they're still processing. The blacksmith is a little harder to tell when he finishes. Can I move? I want to be able to just move the buildings. That would be cute. Cool. No, I guess not. Alright. Alright. too bad I can't move these things. Yeah.
Welcome. We will meet again.
Oops. That's not what we meant to do. Hey, Pie. I've just barely gotten started. I'm actually in the middle of trying to move things. Yeah, man, no worries. That gives us a flat foundation to be working with finally.
Welcome.
Complete that.
We must keep going. Welcome. Farewell, my friend.
And yes, we have everything we need. So we're going to drop that there. And we're going to put that there. We're going to load this because it'll reload itself. Let those run for a minute. We're gonna go ahead and get our 2,000
How
gold
may I
done
help you?
as soon as we get 100 coal ore.
Farewell, my friend.
Just gotta wait for that thing to finish. We'll grab our 100, and then now it's going to take the coal just a hair longer than the iron because it's going to fill up its fuel slot first and then it'll fill up the output. Yeah, I just noticed we're getting hungry again. Alright, then we are going to plan basically to take a set of stairs straight up this way. That's how we're going to go. That way we can use that to go topside. And we can use the stairs to kind of get the proper angle on our mining to dig through there. I'm just hoping that it's going to work the way I want it to. Alright, I'm grabbing a smoke. Then I'm going to go grab a glass and crack open a brew. Since we are made of dwarves. I won't build wooden fortification stuff and everything on top side because there are quests to do to build the quote-unquote wooden fortifications, and we get money for it, so may as well complete them just so we get the cash. But we'll put those on top side. Matter of fact, when Pi logs in, when he joins us, I don't even know where it's going to put him at on the map.
Right next to the stone telling us about the Three Kings.
Okay, so it drops you right at the beginning spot. Okay. How to give you directions to get to where I'm at.
Giant hole.
There's a few of them. I have not dug any giant holes. I've only dug tiny holes. Oh, while you're up there, kill a few boars and bring them with you.
Alright.
We're going to need the food. Because apparently, hunger is now a mechanic in the game.
Ah.
Right now I'm busting up some stones so I can build stairs to head to topside. So either you'll find your way down here or I'll find my way up there. One of us is going to get there first.
Indeed.
It's getting there. It's been a while since I played this. They've added quite a bit. They've changed the way the bottom left bar looks. I have no idea what that blue item is.
Wonder if it's like a mana thing that we haven't gotten yet.
It could be. I'm just not sure. That was what my guess was.
I mean, it is kind of the universal color for mana in this kind of game.
Yep.
Alright, so now pull out our build hammer, go to fortress, stone, stairs. I gotta switch to my pickaxe to cover the stairs I just built. back and forth. Building a mighty staircase for you to be able to come down.
Nice.
Which I'd already planned on doing in the first place, so this works out.
Now, as a dwarf fan, I am a fan of ridiculous staircases.
Well, and that's part of the reason I've always loved this game, because, man, it really fits all those dwarven archetypes with the steampunkiness and everything, but all the machines, the doors, everything are just absolutely massive.
Yeah, that has always been one of my favorite things that, you know, tends to be a dwarven feature, is how enormous everything they do is, despite not being enormous themselves.
Right. And the other thing that's nice in this game is your tools don't wear out.
Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, some games I think you can get away with it, but yeah.
Let's see, back to here. And I want to do the wooden building up top, but only because we get money for it.
Good enough reason, huh? But
I did not feel like I fell down this far. Hey, I'm starting to really wonder where I'm going to come out at. Oh, I'm hearing piggies. Means I'm getting close. Yep. All right. I made it. Now, if only it would give me a way to figure out where you're at.
well, I'm on top of the hill next to where the Three Kings statue is.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see the statue. If you come, of course we don't have a compass. Oh, you know what? I can put this down. Let's see. 5. place a beacon. Of course, I don't have any iron ore left on me. Shoot.
Oh, no staircase. I know where you're going.
Yeah, well, I was going to put down a beacon so that you could use your beacon compass to find it. What kind of ore is that? That's iron ore. There's a little extra. That might be enough. Alright, let's see. Can I interact with this somehow? Iron beacon. There we go. Alright, so now, if you see your hotbar there, should be, I think, number 5 on your hotbar. That's your little beacon compass. If you right click and say select beacon, you should be able to select stairs to below.
Okay.
And then the little attunement thing will attune to that and will point you to directly where I'm at.
I'm on my way.
Hey, John. Oh, hey, I'm not barefooted anymore. I have sandals.
Yeah.
Previously in this game, you were completely barefooted. It's like, not sure how safety conscious that is. Hey, what if I drop one of those giant cogs on my foot? Oh yeah, did that beacon thing work?
Yep, I'm getting torch.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think I actually see the beacon now.
Oh, yep, there you are. I see you. Yay, he's bringing meat with him.
Yeah, that's handy.
Yep. And this takes us down to where I've been working at.
Yes.
Oh, and I went ahead and set you a bed so that you can just set your spawn point right there.
Huh?
And choose your color and all that kind of stuff. I think. Yep, no, it doesn't change the color of your clothes. See, I thought that maybe choosing the color of your bed would change the color of your clothes. But I guess not.
Yeah. At least we're, not having, problems with multiplayer already.
Right?
I'll take that over changing my clothes.
Alright, that got some money, so I'm going to drop this in here for him.
We will meet again.
And then we're going to take the output. And take the outputs.
Yep. Welcome.
And complete that. There we go. Alright, that got us finished with the quote-unquote tutorial stuff. Now we can do things. Ruby ore, that'll get us gold ore. Yeah, and this is where it gets weird with trying to figure out what you're going to do next, so. may as well go ahead and complete the ones that we can.
Farewell, my friend.
Gets us more money.
How may I help you?
So let's go to this guy. Okay, we've already done that. This needs iron plates. And 3,000 gold coins. Because this is where I want to be. Because then we're going to go crazy with stuff. Oh, that was the other thing they added in. So, I don't know how much of this you played way back when. So, you know you had your belts and stuff. Now they've given us vertical belts.
That's cool.
So we can actually build lifts.
Yeah.
Rather than just running a belt diagonally through the walls.
Yep.
Alright, I am grabbing myself a glass. That way I can grab a brew. Because I had an awesome burger and a bratwurst today. Oh, I hope you had a pretty decent 4th.
Yeah, it's what I consider good, which is not a problem. So
okay. Yeah, you know, our little fire department threw out a message on Facebook that I thought was awesome. The do's and don'ts of calling 911 during 4th of July. You know, do not call 911. Your neighbors are shooting off fireworks. Do call us. The neighbors are shooting off fireworks, so set a house on fire. All right. But the list is short. But basically, you know, my wife's upset because she can't sleep. It's like, that's not a 911 call. My wife won't wake up. Okay, call 911. And the last one they had in there is, my cat's in panic mode because of the fireworks. Yeah, don't call 911. My cat's shooting back. Call 911. Alright, so I've got the beginnings of stuff. I need to switch this guy up to make iron plates. Oh man, my bag is just about full.
Dig deep and hold.
Can I make a pack? Nope. Not nearly enough boar hide. We need 20 boar hide. We need 40 boar. We need to go kill a whole bunch of boars.
I have 14 boar hide on me.
Alright, I'm going to start putting down storages. Stairwell came out not too bad.
Yeah, I think it works pretty well.
So that'll be our way up. Now, so to give you some ideas of what I'm looking at doing, so we've got ourselves 2 really nice iron nodes here. Okay.
Yep.
The big tall ones here.
Yep.
If you go and put your mouth on it, look at how much iron's in it.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect amount.
And we have 2 of those. Then you got these little coal deposits. But if you follow my little red tether over here, which means I plan on digging through here and continuing with the fortress on this side. But there's a big, tall copper one there. Or not copper, but coal.
Nice.
And then we got this big guy to deal with. Yep, I'll keep his attention, you just keep hitting him. Yay! Oh, I couldn't take everything out of his pockets because my bags are full. Oh wow, this thing actually has chests and stuff in it? Whoa!
Alright, I looted it all. At least all of it I can. I don't know if I need a tool or something for some of the rest of it.
I'm just breaking all their stuff.
I'm just grabbing all this ruby ore on the ground.
Yeah.
I noticed the quest wanted some, so.
Which quest?
One of the first of the next stage said they want to. Oh, I just found a backpack on the ground that had an orc skull in it.
Oh, nice. Oh. My inventory's full. Hey, there's a gem over here on the ground.
Come on. Got it.
Okay, I think I tore down pretty much everything. That should stop them from respawning over here, I think.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, we got the big coal deposit there that's got the infinite coal. So. And then off to the east, I call it east. Off in this direction, I believe is where I saw the big copper node. I'm still looking for a big stone node. That way we can slap a drill down on it. Yep. Yep. This is where there was copper because it's got 4 encampments in it with 4 bosses. So I figure we'll come back to that.
Yep.
Where's he going? There's a guy coming towards you.
Indeed he is.
And I can't loot his body either. Because my bags are full.
I got it.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to the book.
Yeah, I was being greedy and picking up all the ruby ore, and I guess he saw me through the wall.
Must have. Oh. There's an opening to topside here. Man.
Yes.
Boy, I did that the hard way.
I mean, to be fair though, that entrance is pretty close to several nasty things. So.
Alright, let's get this guy making iron plates for us.
How may I help you?
Iron ingots. Alright, he's making iron plates.
My friend.
I like some of the other things they've added in where you can just tell it to fill the recipe. So you tell your manual smelters you want them to be make them say iron ingots. You say fill recipe and it throws in the coal and the iron ore and it just starts cooking.
I like that idea.
Yep.
Well, I did pick up a blue potion and a mana potion.
Okay. I guess we're gonna get some kind of magic now. I'm gonna put down a whole bunch of storages over here by our beds.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this floor now that I've been meaning to, because I want to get rid of those two storages that you're at. Because you can't move them, which is unfortunate. And it's not even you can't move them because they have stuff in them. No, you just can't move stuff. You have to destroy it and rebuild it. Granted, I mean, when you destroy it, you get full resources back. So, you're not taking a loss.
That's probably if I put any faith in it, that's probably a dev time sink skip, because trying to program a way to do all that movement stuff, instead just doing a full refund kind of removes that whole side equation of...
Yeah. Alright, put storage over here. Why can't I build it? Oh, because I'm out of wood. Crap.
I have 60 wood on me.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to make 6 chests over here, then we'll do things. Because I was setting up those 2 chests to be for our food and the boars.
Yep, which is, I put seeds in one of them too. But
oh, okay.
Other than that,
yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, I'm taking damage.
The right chest over there, the one that's farthest away from the pit, has food in it.
I have some in my pocket.
Gotcha.
I had to learn to carry some in my pocket because I've been taking damage for a while now. Oh, yeah, let me go dump my mushrooms and my herbs over here.
Yeah, one I put like the raw, unprocessed stuff, the other one has extra food. Okay, a spot you particularly wanted them?
Yeah, I was going to build them over here by the King's Board.
Okay.
Not right up against the edge because, we're going to put up walls and stuff. So right now I'm just trying to give us some little flooring to work with.
Welcome. We must keep going. How can I help you?
Here we go. All right. Now we're ready for a party. Wall belt stands, stackable belt stand. Oh wow! Look at all these things they added in. Pipe stands sockets. Oh, this is awesome. They really added in some cool stuff. Alright, that unlocks the copper powder and the copper smelting. It'll be a while before we get to that. That needs 50,000 gold. But this, I want. I don't have 2,000 gold, so.
Dig deep and hold.
Wood and soft stone. Okay. Now, where's that spot that I saw? Was it over there with the copper? Somewhere down here in one of these alcoves next to us is an ancient root. That ancient root we can stick a drill on to get wood.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, that's iron, copper, or iron and coal.
I'm going to run upstairs see if I can't find some floors.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Same area where the copper is. Alright, so it's going to be a matter of taking out all those outposts, destroy all that, and then turn that into a new manufacturing area for ourselves. Okay. Alright. Well, at least I got the plan. While you're up there, can you grab some wood? I don't think I've got. Yeah, I don't think I've got what I need to. No, I know I don't have what I need to make another little drill. What did I need to make another drill?
There is some bars of various types in the chest that's closest to the bulletin board thing.
Okay.
Not a lot, but some stuff I just randomly had.
Right. Well, if it happens to be copper, then I can look at making a second small manual drill. Copper ingots, iron cogs. Alright, some copper ingots. Alright, let's put down another smelter. a copper ingot. Okay. Now, when last time you played, did it have the farming in it?
If it did, I didn't get that far.
Okay. So I did the farming last time I played, and it was interesting. Especially since you can make automated sprinklers because you have to water the plants. But apparently they don't need daylight. You can build them deep, deep underground, and they grow just fine. Even those like berry bushes and that kind of stuff. I'm just going, how are these growing without sunlight? But then I learned not to ask questions.
Yep, if Moria taught me anything, is they will make a way.
Alright, I'm going to smoke real quick, and then going to continue on our little quest here of building. I really want to find a stone deposit. Well, the reason I'm looking for a stone deposit is because when we start really trying to construct our dwarf fortress, we're going to need so much stone, and having to manually go out there and break every little tiny rock gets really tedious.
Most definitely.
Whereas you can find stone things like what we see with the iron and the coal and all that. There's stone versions of that too that you can hook a drill up to and just have stone delivered. Did you play when they had the rail cars?
That's a new thing, right? I don't think so.
It's newer. That came out about 2 updates ago. Yeah, every time they dropped a new update, I did load up the game and play it. Only a couple times did I stream it though, because I was in the mindset of going, no, I'm not streaming this and playing it in earnest until it's actually got their multiplayer that they've been promising us for forever and a day. I played this when it was before it was even out, when they did dropped it on a Next Fest, and I loved it. And then I've just kind of been waiting for multiplayer to show up.
Yeah, multiplayer is what I was waiting for to really kind of dig into it. I spent maybe a couple hours thinking around with this. I was like, this is going to be a much better multiplayer.
And that's exactly where my thought was. And then getting things automated into storage and getting the coal automated, and I like doing the automation in it too, because automation in this one it's not like Satisfactory automation, and there's still math to it if you really want to do that, but you can just go with the whole show as much of the machine as you can.
Yep.
But now they've added in the belt splitters, and they've given us a nice way to clean up the belts, and it doesn't wind up being a ridiculous spaghetti mess. Don't get me wrong, factory games, I am a fan of the spaghetti, but it does eventually get to be where you're going, okay, this has got to be a little much. Alright, so I was wanting to make a thing. What was I making? A drill. That's right.
Drill.
How may I help you?
Now, let's see. I need you making iron cogs. I really need to make another.
Farewell, my friend.
was making. That's the thing I was making. Make it easy on both of us. I needed wood. Did you say you had some wood?
Yeah, I brought back plenty of it. Well, not an infinite amount, of course, but plenty.
Right.
One moment. Here, I'll put it in the opposite end of the chest that you're at.
Oh, I found some of the wood you put away. This is perfect.
Well, there's almost 300 at this end chest here.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'm going to get us our banker, who's going to go over here. I'm out of stone again.
I have a little bit of that too. I'll put it in that same end chest.
Okay.
Alright, I did have stone. Oh, there. There you go. Not a lot, so.
Awesome.
Welcome. Dig deep and hole.
No.
Welcome. We will meet again.
There we go. Alright, so down the upper left hand corner you should see 1500.
Oh, yeah. Let me deposit the stuff I have.
That way we both have access to the money.
Welcome.
That makes sense.
We will meet again.
Alright, do I have what I need to at least make that?
How can I help you? We
Yes.
must keep going.
Alright. I'm setting up the wood drill.
Alright.
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
That would be
There's
silly.
40 leather now, too.
Oh, nice.
Or hide.
And you should be able to use the tool maker to make yourself a bag, give yourself
Yep.
more inventory.
And I can't remember, does it pull from chests?
It does not. From only the stuff in the the stuff in the bank does. But it doesn't actually pull from chests, if you know what I mean.
Right. Did you already have a backpack?
No, I haven't made one yet. I figure you go ahead and make one. I'm gonna get the wood going so that we can have a little extra success going for us.
Alright, well, next to the King's Quest board, the chest that's closest to him, in the lower left corner is a backpack for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Yes. Alright. We got a drill getting us wood now.
Awesome.
Now, to make this right, it's got a little bit of downhill. How's this deposit looking? Oh, it's got plenty. That's the thing about putting the drills on those little ore deposits, on the smaller ones that actually have a finite amount of resource. The drill actually makes it last a lot longer. Hey, Mixar. Nope, no tree cutting.
Hey, Mixar.
Yeah, no, I haven't given a good route back up to it from down there. I really should. It'd be temporary, but... Alright, now what did I need for him? Ah, go bigger. You said you put some wood down? Oh yeah, we got wood. All right. Let's get 3 more of these guys going. There we go. Now we got work happening down here. All right.
How may I help
you? Are going to be iron plates.
Farewell, my friend. How can I help you?
Cogs.
Dig deep and hold. Welcome.
Plates.
Dig deep and hold. Welcome.
Pipe work.
We will meet again.
Will you
How can I help you?
We are going to go iron tools.
Farewell, my friend.
Let's collect the resources out of here. I don't think I got anything. Oh, okay.
What?
Well, they all say they're running, so. So I got 10 copper ingots left on me. Oh, and you said there's a pack in this chest? Awesome, thank you. Gives me an extra row there. I'm assuming you went to the tool station and made yourself the stone shovel and stone pickaxe.
Not yet. I'm working on doing all that still.
Gotcha. What am I short on? Earth shards. Yay, we can see now. I'll go make one for you too.
The dwarven headlamp.
Yep.
Nice. Yep, that was my next.
Well, it's in the chest where you put the pack.
Thank you.
Oh, stone shovel, flatten the ground to make it nice. Okay. That could be handy later on. Tool station 2. See, this is what I want. Alright, what's it take to upgrade that?
Welcome.
$2,500. Oh, we can do that right now. Do you want to go ahead and get the iron pickaxe, the dwarven axe, and the mace available for us?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Okay.
I'm always down for a tool upgrade.
Well, that gives us our second level tool upgrade. There's only one more level of tool upgrade.
We must keep going.
I did research upgrade station level 2. Hey now, you took
How
my...
may I help you? We will meet again.
Oh, I need iron cogs. Okay.
How can I help you?
See, you're separate
Farewell,
cogs.
my friend.
Alright. Just throw all that in there.
Yep.
We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Can you put a drill on a body and harvest that? Not sure what you're asking there, Mixar.
I mean, if it was dune, we could use for the infinite water, maybe, but
Right. And that may be the reference that he's making.
my brain only made the connection because, well,
You've been playing Dune.
yep.
Oh, I need to eat. Yeah, my thought was to build this thing all the way up to the top. So we've got tiers for manufacturing, but this area out here is big enough that we could really just kind of cover up this whole area foundation and then have our openings to go down, and that would cover us.
Yeah.
But the other thing I was going to do is build foundation basically where that tether is, build it all the way through, make us a nice opening, walls, ceiling, you know, make it like a nicely made tunnel, not just a hole.
Right.
And then lay down foundation that kind of goes to the different spots and take it all the way over to where the copper and the wood node was, so that we can easily look at how we want to run the belts from there and everything. But first we gotta get these blacksmiths working harder and harder. Alright, iron cogs.
Farewell, my friend. Welcome.
You've not made any tools yet.
We must keep going.
Alright, here you go. Get to making some tools.
How may I help you?
Alright, yeah.
Dig deep and hold.
Alright, and then I think we're gonna set these up with drills pointed in that direction. That's going to be a smart way to do that. And then we're going to need to use that coal node that we found over on the other side of that tether and bring the coal in here, maybe? I don't know, should we bring the coal in here or should we take the iron there?
I guess the prevailing theory on that one would be, what do we need more of in one spot?
Because there's iron and coal over there on that side.
Yeah, that's an instant steal, basically.
Coal, though, is something we need to be able to go everywhere. And it's still going to be a little while before we can get that to the research, which is why I haven't worried about it. Because it's the next automation that we get. Because of the silver powder, silver smelting. It's the one that I really look forward to, because that's when we get the large belt container, but we also get the auto water pump and the constructor and the auto boiler, and we get the nice three-way mergers and splitters, which are new. Looking forward to making use of those with the coal. But basically, we have to have that coal going everywhere. But with it being an infinite thing, an infinite node, we can actually put more than one of the giant drills on it. And then we can run a belt off of that.
Well, that's handy.
It's just a matter of how clean do we want to keep our belts and pipes looking.
We will meet again.
And then we got the King's Market where we can be making stuff. What is this? Increases run speed, but for how long? It only costs 40,000. Oh, we could buy boar hide from this guy. It only costs 2 gold per boar hide.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But we can sell him stuff too to get us a little extra money, and it goes straight. Whenever we sell it to the King's Market, that money will get dropped directly into our vault.
Dig deep and hold. How may I help you?
I know what I want from him. We want this. That's going to cost 1,000.
We will meet again.
Well, I'm working on getting us decent money for that, so...
Yep.
Man, I'm not stopping you from building anything. You do what you want to do.
How can I
whatever you
help
think's
you?
going to help.
Very
You know.
well, my friend.
Right. At the moment, I'm just kind of getting the basics covered.
Yep. Alright, fill the recipe here. Oh, this thing's got wood as its fuel. Interesting. Why is it using wood for fuel? That's expensive fuel. And then I want to build another drill, which requires what? Copper ingots, iron ingots, cogs. Oh, okay, cool. Let me grab an iron ingot out of here. Alright, back through and over to the crazy area. See if I can throw a drill. Do I have coal on me? Yes, okay. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try putting a drill on that copper node that we found way down here.
Alright.
So, I guess as far as things that would help us with our pathing and stuff that we're planning on doing, or that I was talking about doing, I say we were planning on doing, stuff I was talking about doing, pile up a whole bunch of soft stone in a chest.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh yeah, I thought I heard somebody chasing me. Oh jeez, that thing is awfully close to that boss. Alright, copper deposit's been tapped. It's just a little challenging to get to. Not horribly challenging, you just gotta make sure you kind of give everything a wide berth in here until we decide to come in here and kill all the orcs and goblins. I think copper is the first thing I want to get automated and bring it down to here. This room that has the infinite coal deposit, I think this is what we're going to turn into our main manufacturing floor.
Right, makes sense.
At least for the beginning.
Yeah, having that coal being right there is nice.
Yeah, well, having the coal right there, you got an iron deposit, right, a big iron deposit right there, and then just a little ways away, you've got the wood and the copper. So that gives us all the pieces to fill in here. So I think that's our smart route to go. We may even just wind up moving everything from over here in that area. Because, I mean, yeah, we've got the two nice iron nodes here, but nothing else really of value.
Yeah, we can pipe them wherever we need them.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Welcome.
Only 28 tools? What the heck?
Is he out of money?
No, he's got plenty of money. He ran out of iron ore for some reason. Oh. What happened there? Oh, you must have grabbed the iron ingots. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I grabbed, yeah, the right smelter.
Yeah, out of both of them, it looks like.
I put stuff into this one here because it was empty. But I'm trying to make a couple of cogs.
Yeah, I was trying to get the, yeah, I'm short on copper ingots now. Okay. Alright, we gotta wait for the... gotta wait for the copper to finish doing its thing. In that case, I'm gonna grab a quick smoke so I can go grab the copper, bring it back so we can make some more of these, portable drills for now.
Yep, that's exactly what I was trying to get on the production line of.
Well, actually, if we want to... That would really be the smart thing to do, but it's going to still take a bit to do this with, so I'll hold off on that right this second. But I love the fact that they've given us these stackable pipe stands and the wall pipe stands, because that means I can actually run the pipes in a nice, clean way, as I would imagine dwarves doing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Have all these rows of pipes, of steam pipes, and then those steam pipes then feed into the different machines, instead of having your pipes going all over the place.
Although, I guess it also depends on, like, which kind of dwarf, because I imagine, like, the World of Warcraft dwarves would definitely... They just turn it into, you know, Gideon's knot for the laughs.
Right.
But, yeah. Sometimes the spaghetti gets a little bit insane.
Yeah. Well, and then it gets hard when all of a sudden you realize you're low on steam or something, and you're trying to figure out where the issue is. And when you've got it all spaghetti, then there is no figuring out where the issue is. It's just tear it down and rebuild it. You wind up going, the problem is in this general area. I think the first major drill that we're going to put in that other room where the coal node is. We're going to drop that major drill, that coal node, and then have it built into a larger storage. That way we can just grab from that large storage to go refill things that need coal until we can actually start running coal to machines and stuff.
Right.
And thank you for joining me.
I've been wanting to get back in this game, and it's a great excuse to do it, so.
Yeah, this is a game I've been itching to get back into, but, you know, especially ever since I saw they dropped the multiplayer update last week. And I was like, I wonder if I'd like to play this.
Yeah, this one in Foundry, even though I haven't been running in Foundry, they're a bit more my speed than Satisfactory. I think Satisfactory is one I'd probably have to do solo.
No, I get that.
How may I help you?
Well, and I get that because, you know, you jump in with...
We
Okay,
will
what'd you do with
meet
the,
again.
what'd you do with the iron tools this guy was making?
He didn't have any made when I slapped some iron ingots in there.
Welcome. Farewell, my
He just had a bunch of cash in his inventory and 0 iron tools and no iron ingots, so I put some iron ingots in.
Where are they going?
We must keep going. Welcome.
Are they being auto-sold?
Dig deep and hole.
They wouldn't be going there. Weird. Alright, take outputs.
Yeah, because I definitely...
Fill recipe.
Yeah,
Outputs. I wanted to get a second drill on the iron over here.
right. Yeah, I was going to set up another drill on the iron myself, so I mean, you're doing my plan, so I'll let you do that.
Well, I need the, you need copper. And so I gotta run back and go get the copper. Hopefully everything's filled up now. Actually, do we want to go play Dance with the Nasties and, that way it's easy to run back and forth? Oh, wait. Let's go back.
You have any food on you?
No, I had an idea. I had an idea.
Sounds good.
Says we're gonna be fighting so many of them.
How may I help you?
Sorry, give me these iron ingots back. I'll get you making tools later.
We will meet again.
Alright. Iron cogs, got them. Alright. Tool station's been upgraded. Alright. Dwarvish axe. Why chop wood when you could chop orcs? Mace. Bonk. Orc. Go to orc jail. Yes, I like the mace. Alright.
I like the sound of that myself.
Let's, I need to grab some wood. Check the smelter for iron ingots, because it looks like this is going to be a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, this one has 11 in it.
Okay. It'll get more. I just finished filling it up, so. Alright, let me make these. $30 boar hide for the next level of backpack. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a small bit expensive, but understandable.
Alright. This chest here next to the dude has my what's left of my iron ingots. Alright. Swap out the axe. Swap out the pick. Give me a mace. And then... Can I, like, destroy these or something? Is there an add to stacks button?
I haven't seen it.
Not one. No. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna move stuff over. Oh, it looks like we both put stuff in there at the same time. That was interesting.
Yeah. So we don't want to be accessing...
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not good.
No, because it looked like a stack of like 30 iron ore just disappeared. Or iron ingots.
I say that's
knowledge acquired.
That's what it looked like to me too. I was like,
Yeah, because I did grab those earth crystals you threw in there, but the iron ingots definitely seemed to disappear.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, those gold ingots are worth some money. We could sell those.
Yeah, I found those, and I think that orc chest that I opened.
I'll put the wall torches in there too. I'm trying to make sure my inventory is mostly empty. That way, anything we get out of there, I'm not gonna go, oh, my inventory's full. I want to get rid of my sword too. That is 25 damage. Mace does 50 damage.
Yep.
I will be using a mace. Alright. Hey, Solar. Yep, revisiting.